Coach Campbell made it clear right away, this year is going to be different than last year. So going into that first week, we wanted to win. We won nothing else. For us to fall short again, it feels like last year, but we know this year is a completely different team, and we understand that.
What's so different about this team this year?
I feel like this year looks completely different, whether it's practice, whether it's meetings, whether it's we're out there throwing routes, whatever it is, it just feels different this year, and we feel it. Going into each and every game, we understand that, we have to win. There's no other way around it.
Something you know well after that rookie season is production. Over 900 yards, you set just about every rookie record that you possibly could as a wide receiver. What numbers are you putting on year 2 here in the NFL?
I have some goals, some lofty goals, but I'm gonna keep those to myself. I'm gonna wait till after the season, but I do have bigger and better goals this year.
Your teammate, running back DeAndre Swift, he wants 1,000 yards receiving, 1,000 yards rushing. Are they those kind of numbers?
They're pretty similar, yes, they are, yep.
How do you get into a mindset where you tell yourself that those goals are something that you're achieving, you're trying to achieve, when they aren't put up very often?
Yeah, for me it's, first of all, you gotta write the goals down. That's something that I do every year, is write my goals down.
So those are hidden somewhere?
They're hidden somewhere,
Okay.
yeah, that's right. I gotta write my goals down, then every practice, I read them every time I go out to practice. And I think just having them written down is completely different than just thinking it every day. Because when you write them down, it's physical, it's there, and you know that you wrote those goals down. And so every day, whether it's practice, whether it's in the meeting rooms, paying attention, whatever it is, doing extra work, those goals are always in the back of my head. I'm always thinking about them. So I think just having them written down, working on it every day, it can always be possible.
And Amon-Ra St. Brown in motion left, Goff back, Goff looks, Goff throws, caught inside the 1, fighting for the end zone, and getting in for the touchdown, Detroit Lions, Amon-Ra St. Brown.
This season already looks different for you, able to get a touchdown in that first game. We had to wait a little bit longer last season. It was your rookie year. What was your mindset going into week 1, knowing what you had accomplished in your rookie season?
I didn't have any pressure or anything. My coaches, my teammates, they're awesome. They put us in the right position to make plays. And I couldn't ask, for any better coaches or teammates than we have here.
This coaching staff says if you happen to make a mistake, it is very rare, and they have to look at each other and they're like, what's going on? What goal have you ever written down that you didn't achieve?
That's a good question. In college, I had goals too. Obviously, I wanted to go first round. That didn't get achieved, but I'm kind of glad it didn't. The way everything worked out, I'm glad I'm here. I feel like this is the best situation for me. I got put in the perfect place. But other than that, a lot of goals that I do usually write for the season usually happen. So last year I didn't really have any goals because I didn't know how much I was going to play or whatnot. But this year, I know where I'm at. I know where I'm standing. So these goals I expect to hit.
Heading into week 2, it is another home game. The crowd showed out for week 1 against Philly. You guys will be hosting the Washington Commanders. What is the biggest lesson you're taking from week 1 to week 2?
I would say, like I said earlier, is just staying on pace. I would say on certain drives, you don't want to be in second and long, third and long. Those are hard to convert in this league. Not hurting ourselves, staying on pace. And I think other than that, playing fast, doing what we do out there every day in practice. And I think we'll be just fine. And the fans, they were crazy that first week. So
they were great.
They were great. If they can come back that second week the same way, we'll be happy.
Your message to the fans?
We need you guys. Show up. We're going to do it for you guys.